Hi everybody, thanks so much for watching. We are going to talk today about how to properly warm up for your run. Now first, let me just say thank you so much for running with Team World Vision. The effort that you're going to put into this and the challenges and the journey that you're taking right now is going to pay off big time in the lives of kids by providing clean water to them and life-changing relationships that we enter into through the work that World Vision does. Thank you so much for doing this, and thank you so much for stepping through fear and taking on this challenge of running the race. So first, as we talk about warming up, there's one important thing that I want to make sure everybody knows, and that is to warm up, we've all been taught to stretch before we run. And unfortunately, that is not exactly the right approach that we want to be taking. What we're going to be talking about today is how to stir and activate. We want to stir our muscles to warm them up, loosen them up, and then we want to activate our muscles so that they're ready to run when we go out for our run. So first, this will make a little bit more sense as we go through this. I'm going to do one of my favorite warm-up exercises, and that is hip circles. So I'm going to get up like this, and as we go through these, I'm just going to name them, and we're going to do them, and then as you watch these video over and over again, you're going to get more and more used to it. So let's go and let's get started. First, hip circles. I'm going to get up on one foot here and then back on the other. I'm going to open up my stance, and then I'm going to do circles in two directions. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I'm going to switch legs, open it up, open up my stance, and then I'm going to go clockwise, then counterclockwise. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Loosen up the hips. Now let's decompress that back, our lower back, and we're going to do what's called press-ups. Okay, we're not going to go all the way up, but we're just going to loosen it up a little bit, stirring. Here we go. Decompress the back. 1, 2, 3, and down, pressing up. Just like a push-up, but we leave our pelvis down on the ground. We're just pushing our shoulders up. 1, 2, 3, and down, up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now what we're going to do is called bird dogs. I'm just going to do 5 seconds on each side. I'm going to put this leg up and my opposite arm up. So my left arm, my right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is activating the lower back. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now in that same motion, except I'm going to come across, back and across, I'm going to do a leg swing here in the bird dog position. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Loosening up the back and the hips. All right. Now let's get down on our back. We're going to do loosening up our IT bands on the back of our leg in the hamstring area. I'm going to hold this outer band behind my knee, and I'm just going to go straight up like this. I'm not pulling, I'm not stretching, I'm just extending it out till it comes out straight, and that's it. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not pulling, I'm not stretching, I'm just extending and loosening it up. 1, 2, 3, 5. Here we go again on the other leg, holding that outer band behind my knee on the outer side, and then we're just going to extend. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 5. And now I'm going to do a little bit more leg swinging. Okay, just loosening it up like this. Okay, loosening up the hips and the hamstrings. That's good. Until we get 10. 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm going to get up and I'm going to get up in a catcher squat. I want to make sure I'm still taking pressure off my lower back by loosening up the hamstrings. And I'm going to get in this catcher squat just for about 5 seconds and we're good. All right, now we're going to do what's called the seesaw. So here you're going to turn your body into what's a seesaw. I'm going to get on one leg and I'm going to go out, up on this and down. Not to touch my toes, I'm not trying to stretch, I'm just trying to loosen up my hamstring. All right, this is also going to be activating your hip and getting your hips ready to run. This is, and it's as well, it's going to be activating a lot of muscles in your lower leg. So if you're having a little trouble doing this at first, that's okay. Over the course of a couple weeks, your feet are going to get used to it and your lower leg muscles are going to get used to it. So here we go. I'm not going to touch my toe, I'm just trying to lean over as I extend out like this and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Next one we're going to do is continue to activate that hamstring. We're just going to do a lunge and hold it. As I come down like this, my right leg is out and my left arm is straight up. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch. Okay? The next thing that we're going to do is continue to loosen up the hips. And we're going to stand with one leg and pull up with this leg like this. 1, 2, 3. Again, not pulling on it to stretch, but just loosening it up. That's it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Activating those hips. All right. Next we're going to do is what's called calf drops. So I've got my little stool here. I'm going to come up to, you can just use stairs at your house or a stool like this. And here I'm going to get on 2 feet. And you're used to doing maybe calf raises. We're not going to do that here. We're just going to drop with one foot and push up with the other. I'm not going to be pushing up with the leg that drops down. That's going to put too much pressure on my Achilles tendon. We're not trying to do that. I'm just trying to stretch it. I'm trying to stir it. I'm using the wrong language. I'm just stirring it as it goes down, and I'm pushing up with the other one. And we're going to do 10 on each side. So I'm going down with one, with my right, and I'm pushing up with my left. Okay, no pushing up with the foot that goes down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Down with my left, pushing up with right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's it for calves. Now what we're going to do is activate the ankles. So what we're going to do is you're going to act like you're rolling your ankle like this and then press up with it. Okay, do it again. Press up. Roll. Press up. Roll. Press up. Okay, switch. Roll. Press up. Roll. Press up. Roll. Press up. One more. Roll. Press up. Okay, last one that we're going to do is what I call the hip up and over. We're just going to go out like this and back over again. out, and back. We're going to switch legs just like that. We're going to do 10 total, 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's it. Thanks a lot for watching this video. You are now ready to go out and start some easy running. You're not out and ready to go do sprinting or that type of thing, but you're ready now to go out and do a nice easy jog and start to get fully warmed up. There's some other warming up activities that I'd be happy to show you to kind of get you ready for that harder workout. But for right now, this is how I start out all my runs every morning before I go out. And I use this to warm up, stir and activate my legs. Thanks so much. Talk to you later. Bye.